Good morning, this is Pramod Jaiswal from English Chronicles. Today I am going to teach you ICSE poem for 9th and 10th, Cold Within, written by James Patrick Kinney. So, this is a poem whose theme is not warm hospitality, but a cold hospitality. Hospitality means how one welcomes anyone. Cold within. The title itself refers to coldness in his spirit. Coldness in his spirit. एक होता है warm hospitality. You welcome someone with warmth. But here there is no warmth in welcoming anyone. So the main theme is this one, that coldness. And why is this coldness? Because of several reasons. Discrimination, on the basis of caste, creed, religion, there is a lot of, I am giving you various words so that hatred, malevolence, that is abhorrence, hatred ka abhor, A-B-H-O-R, abhor, detest, all these mean hatred. Detest, abhor, hatred, and there is no discompassionate, compassion. Philanthropist is a man who is lover of mankind. So he is anti-philanthropist. Philanthropist means who loves mankind, humanity. So that is the main theme. So the poem begins with that there are 6 persons, 6 human beings trapped by happenstance. Happenstance means it's a chance that all 6 persons were trapped in a place. In bleak and bitter cold. You see, bleak and bitter cold. Bleak and bitter cold. You see, BB, this is alliteration. Figure of speech is alliteration. Now, bleak and bitter cold is severe cold. Cold which is nerve-wracking. Chill which ran down his spine. ये सब भी अजीब अजीब वर्ड है. Chill which ran down his spine. Bone piercing cold. Harsh winter. Chilly winter. So these are the words I am deliberately giving you, so that one thing always remember in literature, repetition of words is the worst literature. You should know synonyms so that your literature is beautiful. It is better. So ब्लीक एंड बिटर कोल्ड. ऐसे ब्लीक का मतलब होता है बहुत कम, बट यहाँ ब्लीक and bitter means it is extremely cold, very cold. means bone piercing cold. And they happen to have got stuck in one place. Each one possessed a stick of wood. A stick of wood that represents life. That stick of wood represents life. Or so the story is told. So this is the beginning of the story. In this way, the story begins to be told. They are sitting around a fire. You can call it a bonfire even. You can call it a bonfire. And the tragic thing is that the fire is going to diminish discrimination. The fire, how can it last long? It is going to be extinguished. And in order to keep the fire alive, some logs of wood should be given to the existing fire. Now here fire has been related to the human spirit, which is also compared to the warmth of fire. The inner feeling, the warmth of fire, inner feeling or spirit, warmth of spirit, that is compared to the fire. This is also compared to life. As long as the fire is burning, it is living. Once the fire is extinguished, your life comes to an end. What is left is ember, rock. Now, in order to keep the fire alive, they have to put the stick. The symbolism of a stick is life. If they had given the stick to the fire, they would have been living. It would have rendered warmth and in turn life to the people. But a big question mark. Let's see. Their dying fire. Why the poet has used their? This refers to this. Warmth of spirit is lacking. They don't have that warmth of spirit. It is dying. As the fire is reducing, the warmth of spirit, that energy, that enthusiasm, that liveliness is gradually diminishing. That is the reference of there. In need of logs, and that needs logs. That needs life. Log is life to the fire. But the first one held hers back. It's a she. Held means rok lena. To withhold. No, I am not going to share. I am not going to part with this stick. I cannot afford to give my stick to the fire and give warmth to the others. A big question, why? Why she withheld the piece of log? Let's see. For of the faces round the fire, जितने भी faces थे, who were sitting around the fire, she noticed one was black. So here the discrimination is of racism. Black and white. Hatred between black and white. They couldn't see each other. They were at daggers drawn, enmity, intolerance. Cannot see, cannot bear him, bear to see him. All these sorts of hatred. But the first one held hers back. Hers what? Her stick. For of the faces round the fire, she noticed one was black. And there is extreme, she loathes. Another word is loath. Loath. I think it is E. Loath. Just check it. So, she noticed one was black. And so, here is the theme, the central theme of the poem. The warmth of the spirit doesn't want to part with the spirit. She herself knows that she also is going to die. But she cannot permit, she cannot bear the feeling of thinking that because of her stick, the other one, the black one, will live. Was one black? Why should he survive? She herself faces the ultimate fate of life, that is death, but cannot bear to see the other black one to survive. And in this ill feeling, bad feeling, ill feeling, she suffers. She suffers the ultimate death. That is the cold feeling. That is the cold feeling within which ensues, E-N-S-U-S, ensues death. So this much is enough for today. We shall continue in the next part of the video. Have a nice time. Please, I won't keep you long, but you have to wait. And if you like my explanation, share among your friends. And if you want to see my further videos, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Have a nice time.